obviously disappointed for our fans, disappointed for our supporters and for our team. Give Iowa credit. They're a good football team that took full advantage of the opportunities we presented them. Obviously, as the head coach, it's my job to get us to play well, which we didn't do today. But I also think it's important that we realize this is just one game, and it's important for us as a team to understand that one game shouldn't and can't define us, and we can't let one game playing poorly lead to a second one. So what we need to do is get back in as a team and as a coaching staff, obviously get this film graded, corrected, make the necessary adjustments that we need to make, and get our team ready to bounce back. You know, it'll be a challenge for this team here the next week to see if we're a team that can stick together, you know, and bounce back, which I believe we will. I've been around these guys, and this team is better than what we showed tonight, and it's my job as the head coach to get us to play that way each and every week, and I'm sure they'll respond the right way. And so with that, I'll open up to any questions.
Questions, raise your hand. We'll get you a mic. Start with Emily in the front.
When you look at that 5 minutes to start the second quarter, what do you think led to kind of an unraveling the way it did in terms of how they were able to respond to adverse situations?
Yeah, you know, it's really hard for me to answer, Emily, right now. You know, obviously losing Dante along with the fumble and then losing him, you know, then those turnovers, you know, we made some poor decisions which hadn't shown up all year long. I still feel pretty confident that this is a group that'll stick together and bounce back. Like I said, you know, we're not gonna let one game define us, but what we've got to do is find out why and how those mistakes happen and then get them corrected. You know, and I got a lot of faith in this team.
On your right, Dave.
Coach, Iowa defensively this evening over here, what sort of things did they throw out there? Was there a certain way that they tried to keep Leah off balance this evening?
No, not necessarily. I mean, they played exactly what we expected them to play. I think a couple of early throws for Leah. The one first interception there across the middle, he didn't get the ball up enough in terms of the right trajectory on the throw. But these are some of the same throws that he's made over the last 4 games. And so, you know, it's one of those games where the ball didn't bounce our way. We didn't get anything started. I thought we played defense pretty well early, but we just couldn't sustain things on offense, which, you know, put us behind, and I thought that we just didn't respond the right way.
Hey, Coach, in the back.
Hey, Coach Locksley, I saw you talking to Leah after the last interception that he threw on the sidelines. What did you say to him, and what are you hoping to see from him in terms of bouncing back as the leader and guy under center?
I think the big thing for him is just keeping his confidence. You know, obviously, anytime you have a multiple interception game like that for a quarterback, he was pressing a little bit after the first couple of interceptions and wanting to go play well. And, you know, what I talked to him about was like, look, this is one game, all right? Let's just play one play and let's get to the next play. And, you know, obviously, you know, he made some mistakes today, but it's not all on Leah. It's on us as coaches, it's on his teammates that to be where they need to be. And, you know, this is a group effort. We're a team, we'll stick together. I still got a lot of faith in him as a quarterback. I mean, for 4 games, he played really, really well. And this was a poor game, not just on his part, but on all of ours.
To your right, Patrick.
Mike, do you have an early update on Dante and how he's holding up?
I don't. We took an x-ray of it, but until we get the MRI, we're not really sure. But it's some type of lower body injury.
Like, what did you think of the atmosphere, and does it feel like kind of a lost opportunity to be in the stage, in the spotlight, and to not have a competitive game play out?
Yeah, that's the part that's probably the most disappointing for me is the head coach. Is, you know, our fans have been behind us. They showed up. We've had opportunities here the last couple of years where we could capitalize on the energy and the support that they continue to bring. And like I told our team, I just hope that they don't let one game define them, just like we won't let it define us. But it's our job to do a better job of providing, you know, putting a team on the field that performs when we have these opportunities. So yeah, I definitely feel as though it was a missed opportunity on our part. disappointed for our fans because they sure showed up for us when we needed them, and it's on me and it's on all of us together as a team to kind of find a way to take advantage when we do have these type of opportunities.
Coach, penalties were a big factor tonight once again. What did you make of your team's overall discipline?
Well, penalties, interceptions, turnovers, those things all to me fall in the undisciplined category, and so we still sit here after a loss this time with us not playing the type of football that I want us to play or that we expect to play. But it's something that we'll just continue to coach us through and continue to make the necessary adjustments and get it corrected, which we've got to get done.